Hey guys, this is Misty here, and welcome to my first ever tutorial on the channel. And I'm going to show you guys how I make my videos and what makes them stand out. I'll show you a couple different effects and what I usually do to make them.
But since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
How can you even say it?
Now, I know a lot of people like to record and edit footage through the YouTube app, but I personally do it through KineMaster, and you can find it on the App Store. But I record my footage, and then what I usually do is mute the audio so that there's no background noise. Then I go into my media folder, and then I scroll through my camera roll to see what audios I have saved and what I plan to use for this particular video that I have. Of course, it's going to show on the screen, so we're just going to hide that real quick. Now, when I record my audios, I usually just screen record, and sometimes they can be a little choppy, or I record way too early or end it way too late, so I usually have to adjust it as many times as possible to get it perfect. Now comes the most painful part of making any video in my little hobby that I'm doing. It's trying to make the subtitles sync with the audio, and it is a little hard to do sometimes if it's like wacky and all over the place or it's too fast paced. But I mean, usually I have to replay the audio over and over again to make sure that they perfectly line up with what the characters are saying. I think you guys also noticed that I use a specific glow or a little tint to the subtitles just so that they can stand out and they're easy to read. Now, if there's more than one character speaking in the audio given, I will change the font and the color of the tint so that you can distinguish which character is speaking. Now, I've gotten this comment quite a bit, specifically from my mother and other people, why my subtitles don't generally sync up with the audio and what the characters are saying. And usually the main reason for this is because since I'm in the furry fandom and it's such a niche community, I usually try and find topics that can be relatable to some people and usually just generally resonate with their experiences. Now comes my favorite part of editing any video, putting the final touches in. And that's usually adding a filter and then adjusting the video quality just to make it stand out and look pretty. KineMaster has their own built-in filters and adjustments, so you can edit them however you like if you do start to make content like me. But again, it's just your own style. You can do whatever you want. And that pretty much wraps it up for this tutorial. Leave a comment if you learned anything or if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.